If comparing poems feels like a race to name techniques, here's the truth. Examiners are not looking for a list of devices, they're looking for a comparison of ideas. Let's go through a way to compare two unseen poems in a way that examiners love. Now the first question usually asks, compare how both poems present, and they'll give you a theme. It could be any theme, but here I've listed power, memory, and nature. So the first step isn't about finding techniques. It's about identifying the big idea in each poem. That is your first step. Let me show you. Let's say the question is asking us to compare how the two poems present nature. If poem A describes nature as calming, for example, the river whispers gently, and poem B presents it as threatening, the storm bruises the sky, you already have your comparison. So we can see here that poem A is calming, whereas poem B is threatening. Now you want to move on to how the writer presents these ideas. In poem A, the verbal whispers gives a sense of peace. But in poem B, the term bruises suggests violence. So that's your core structure for answering these types of questions. You want your idea in poem A, your idea in poem B, the method, effect, and finally, comparison. You don't need to compare every single line in each poem. You only need 2 or 3 focused comparisons that connect how the poets connect the idea to the message. By focusing on your ideas first and your method second, your response becomes analytical and mature. Follow Ali's Academy for more walkthroughs.